My dear child, I want you to open your eyes and see the beauty that surrounds you, from the smallest moments of joy to the most profound blessings that fill your heart with gratitude. Life is full of wonders, and I am the source of it all. Let your heart overflow with thanksgiving, for this brings peace to your soul and strength to your spirit. When you walk each day with a clear conscience, knowing that I am with you, guiding your steps, your journey becomes lighter. When your heart is at peace, it becomes a fertile ground for the seeds of my love to grow, and from those seeds, great things will flourish. I want you to understand that you are worth far more than you realize. Your value is not tied to anything in this world that is temporary. Your family, your loved ones, and your future hold a value beyond anything this world can offer. Do not measure your worth by material things, not by wealth, houses, career success, or fleeting fame. These things are temporary, but the value of who you are is eternal. You are my beloved, and I created you with purpose. Your worth is not tied to what you possess, but to the love I have for you, a love that has no limits. Therefore, do not let your heart be troubled when you lose something material. Cry not over what can be replaced or restored, for I am the one who provides all things, and I will never let you lack what you truly need. Instead, seek first what has real value. Seek me. Love me with all your heart, soul, and strength, for I am your provider. I know your needs, and I promise you that I will meet them. I will fill you with true blessings, the kind that money cannot buy, bringing real joy and lasting peace. I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will place before you opportunities that will enrich your life in ways far beyond what you can imagine. Blessings will rain down upon you, and you will see my hand in everything you do. But you must pay attention. You must be aware of the ways I work. Sometimes my work is subtle, and you may not always notice it at first. I can take even the challenges and setbacks you face and turn them into something beautiful, something that works for your good. So do not lose heart when you encounter difficulties or face circumstances that seem unfair. Remember, my child, behind every trial is an opportunity for growth. Behind every frustration is a hidden blessing waiting to be revealed. It is in the moments of struggle that you discover the depths of your own strength and the power of my grace working within you. Prepare yourself to receive what I am about to give you. Ready not just your hands, but also your heart. Learn to manage wisely the gifts I am placing in your life. I give abundantly, but I also desire that you be a good steward of what you receive. Seek my guidance to multiply the talents I have entrusted to you, and remember that true prosperity is not found in material wealth alone. It is found in love, kindness, and the impact you have on the lives of others. Do not be seduced by the allure of riches, nor chase after the applause of others. Do not burden yourself with debts for the sake of vanity. Remember, material wealth can never satisfy the deepest longings of your heart. Instead, focus on what truly matters. Fight every day to elevate your spiritual life. Make it your mission to grow closer to me, to learn from my word, to know my heart. I have so much I want to show you. Miracles are waiting, wonders that will leave you in awe of my love. But you must be diligent. You must be faithful in pursuing the things of the Spirit. Do not be content with superficial faith. Dig deeper, seek understanding, and let your relationship with me be the anchor of your life. Take care of your health, take care of your family, and do not neglect the responsibilities I have placed in your hands. I'm giving you strength today, strength to face challenges, strength to make decisions, strength to bring about positive changes in your life. Do not delay. Do not leave for tomorrow what can be resolved today. Time is a precious gift, and I do not want you to squander it. I do not want you to live in a state of desperation, scrambling at the last moment because you ignored my voice. Listen to me now and take action. Be brave, for I have given you a courageous heart. You may not always feel brave, but bravery is not the absence of fear. It is doing what is right despite that fear. From where I stand, I do not see cowardice in you. I see a child of mine who is capable of great things. I see the potential within you, the dreams that are yet to be fulfilled, and I know that you are capable of rising to meet every challenge that comes your way. So rise up, take action, and trust that I am with you. Even if it means losing something or someone along the way, even if others become upset with the choices you make, know that your journey is in my hands. There will be times when you must make difficult decisions, and not everyone will understand. Some people may criticize you, others may distance themselves from you. But remember that your life is not about pleasing others. It is about following me. Place those people in my care, pray for them. But do not let their negativity hold you back. You cannot allow the voices of those who choose darkness to drown out my light in your life. Follow me, trust me, and I promise you this: you will gain far more than you could ever lose. Spiritual growth, inner peace, and a deep, abiding joy that cannot be shaken. What you build on my foundation will be lasting, unshakable, and filled with true joy. My love is your foundation, and on that foundation you will build a life of purpose, joy, and peace. Know this, my beloved, I am always here for you. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. When you are joyful, I rejoice with you, and when you are in sorrow, I am the comfort that wipes away your tears. My presence is with you in every moment, in every breath, and I will never abandon you. You are my precious child, and I take delight in you. There is nothing you could ever do that would make me love you less. My love for you is unconditional, boundless, and eternal. Let that love be the light that guides your path and the peace that settles in your heart. My beloved child, I see your heart, burdened by the things you've lost and the dreams that seem distant. But hear me now. Everything taken from you will be returned, multiplied beyond your expectations. What you thought was gone forever will come back to you in greater measure. Your heart shall rejoice, for I, your God, am a restorer of all things. I see the tears you have shed in silence, the nights when hope seemed but a distant memory. I am here, and I want you to know that no tear has been wasted, no prayer unheard. Every cry of your heart is precious to me, and I will bring you comfort and restoration in ways you cannot yet fathom. There have been moments when it felt like the very fabric of your life was unraveling. Moments when the enemy took from you, when you watched the blessings you held dear slip through your fingers. But do not despair. I promise you, my child, that I will restore to you every blessing that was lost. What the enemy stole, I will return. Everything that has been taken from you, whether by hardship or by those who sought to harm you, all will be restored. Just as nature can be destructive, yet renewal always follows, so too will I bring restoration to your life. I am the God of new beginnings, and the coming days will be filled with my joy and gladness. You will lift your eyes to the heavens and see the dawn of a new season, a time where your faith in me will shine brightly and stand unshakable. Even in the darkness, know that I am working on your behalf. Even in the silence, I am orchestrating miracles. My child, the dawn always follows the darkest part of the night, and soon you will see the light breaking through. Do not let fear take hold of you, my dear one. I ask only that you believe, trust in my love, for the dreams and desires that you have carried deep within your heart will come to pass. I will fulfill my promises to you, for I am faithful. Come and find joy in my presence, and I will grant you the desires of your heart. Know that this is a time to cast off sorrow, to loosen the chains that have kept you feeling defeated. I want you to remember who you truly are. You are my child, a being of courage, filled with potential. You have faced challenges before and emerged stronger each time. You have the courage to rise again, to face every obstacle with hope and the potential to achieve greatness in all that you do. Let these moments of courage define you, and let your potential guide you to fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. I have made you strong. I have filled you with wisdom. When doubt whispers lies into your mind, remember that I have given you a spirit not of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. You are equipped to overcome every challenge, and I am by your side, guiding your steps and lighting your path. Those who have looked down upon you, who have dismissed you, will stand in awe when they see how I lift you up. I will raise you from the ashes, just as the morning sun breaks over the horizon, painting the sky with colors of hope. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. I will anoint your head with oil, and your cup will overflow with blessings. The doors that were closed in your face will open wide, and those who doubted you will witness my favor upon you. Abundance, love, and grace will pour out over your life. Know that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every voice that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. I am your defender, your advocate, and your shield. Trust that I will make a way where there seems to be no way, and that every obstacle will become a stepping stone to your destiny. Today, I want to remind you that I love you completely and unconditionally. I know your flaws. I know the mistakes you have made and the wrong paths you have taken. Yet, even when you strayed, you never forgot my name. In your pain, in your moments of despair, you called out to me and I heard you. I was with you in your suffering, just as I was with my servant Job, who lost much yet gained even more through his perseverance. I stood by you in the midst of your anguish, and I will stand by you still. Be patient, for I am preparing an outpouring of blessings that will surpass your understanding. Just as I restored Job, giving him double for all he had lost, so too will I restore you. Job faced immense suffering, losing his family, his wealth, and his health. Yet through his faith and perseverance, I blessed him with even greater abundance than before. In the same way, I will bring restoration and blessings into your life. Your latter days will be greater than your former, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future that is bright. In this time of waiting, do not forget me. Do not allow your mind to be filled with worry or fear. Remember, my child, I have promised that all will be restored to you. Trust in my plans, for they are far greater than your own. Even when fear or doubt creeps in, know that the love I have placed within you is stronger than anything that might try to stand against you. When you feel your strength begin to fade, call upon me, and I will be your strength. I will encourage you, uplift you, and answer you, lean into my presence, for it is there that you will find peace that surpasses all understanding. I am the source of your strength, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, know that I am carrying you, and I will not let you fall. Nothing escapes my knowledge, and every worry you carry is an opportunity for me to show my power in your life. Whether you find yourself in times of scarcity or abundance, I will be with you. Your life has purpose, a divine purpose that transcends every setback, every trial. Do not mourn what has been lost, and do not be disheartened by the challenges you face. For it is in these moments of difficulty that your faith shines brightest. The light I have placed within you can pierce even the darkest shadows, and every obstacle is an opportunity for you to grow, to gain strength, and to draw closer to me. Remember that every trial is a refining fire, a process that removes impurities and makes you stronger. Just as gold is purified through fire to become more valuable, so too will your faith be strengthened and refined through these challenges. You are being prepared for greater things, and the glory that will be revealed in you will be worth every struggle. Close your eyes and envision the future I have for you, a future filled with hope, joy, and overflowing blessings. Imagine the day when your deepest desires become reality, and your heart is filled with a joy that only I can provide. Continue to walk forward with confidence, lifting your gaze to the heavens. Remember that just as each star shines in the night sky, so too will you shine. There is no dream too great, no desire too impossible when you walk hand in hand with me. Trust in me, for I am the God who restores, the God who loves without condition, and the God who will never leave your side. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and I have written your story with love and care. Each chapter is unfolding perfectly according to my plan, and I will see you through to the beautiful ending I have in store for you. Take courage, my child, for the journey is not over. There is so much more I have in store for you. Lift your head, strengthen your heart, and know that my promises are true. The best is yet to come, and I am with you every step of the way. When the storms of life rage around you, I am your anchor, holding you steady. When the path seems uncertain, I am the light that guides you. Walk with me, trust in my unfailing love, and know that I am making all things new. My child, I speak to you today with a heart full of love and hope. Prepare yourself, for what I am about to do in your life is beyond what you have imagined. I am bringing new opportunities, ones that will open doors you never thought possible, healing relationships that seemed broken beyond repair, and providing breakthroughs in areas where you have struggled for years. You have prayed, you have hoped, and you have waited. And now I say to you, open your heart, for I am bringing a season of blessings that will surpass anything you've asked for. This is not just a season of restoration. It is a season of renewal, overflowing joy, and abundant grace. I am going to exceed your expectations, bringing blessings that will restore what was lost and multiply what you have beyond your imagination. From this day onward, I will pour out abundance into every area of your life. Your story is about to be rewritten, and it will be a story of hope, transformation, and fulfillment. Trust in me, dear one, for I am the author of your destiny. I have plans for you, plans that are good, that are filled with hope and a future of promise. Even when it seems impossible, remember that I am the God who makes a way where there seems to be no way. I know there are times when your faith may waver, and trusting someone you have never seen feels like an impossible task. But my child, I am not a distant fantasy. I am real. My love for you is as vast as the oceans, as constant as the rising sun, and as powerful as the wind that moves the mountains. My power is real, and my presence is constant, even when you do not feel it. I know your fears. I know those moments when you feel alone, questioning whether anyone sees your pain or hears your cries. But I see you, my child. I see every tear. I hear every whispered prayer, and I hold each one close to my heart. You are not forgotten, nor will you ever be. Even when it feels like the world has turned its back on you, I am closer than the air that surrounds you. My presence never leaves you. Even in the darkest of times, I am here, lighting the path ahead. My light will pierce through the darkness, and my hand will always reach out to guide you, no matter how far you feel from me. My son, my daughter, there is no limit to what I will do for you. I sacrificed everything for you, so you would know the depth of my love. I want you to know that there is no obstacle too great, no challenge too difficult that I cannot lead you through. When you trust me, when you place your life in my hands, miracles begin to unfold. You may not always see the way, and it may not always be easy, but I promise you, I am with you. I will never leave you to walk alone. You have me, your everlasting refuge, to guide you. When you face trials, do not fear, for I will use them to grow you, to refine you, and to show my power in your life. Know that every trial is an opportunity for you to witness my faithfulness. There will be times when the road seems impossible, and moments when the weight of your trials feels too much to bear. But it is in those very moments that I ask you to hold on a little longer, to press in closer to me. Do not let the shadows of doubt obscure the light of my promises. I have promised to be your strength, your shelter, and your healer. And what I promise, I will fulfill. I will bring you comfort. I will bring you peace, and I will show you that nothing is impossible when you walk with me. When you feel like you can't take another step, remember that I will carry you. You are never meant to face these battles alone, for I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. Lift your eyes and see, my child. The blessings I have for you are already in motion. Though the journey may be long and weary, know that I walk every step beside you. I ask you to have faith. Faith that moves mountains. Faith that opens doors no man can close. When you feel overwhelmed, know that I am your steady foundation, your rock that will not be moved. Place all your burdens, all your fears, and all your dreams into my hands. Trust in my perfect timing. It may not always come when you expect it, but I assure you, it will come exactly when you need it most. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than your ways. Rest in the knowledge that I am orchestrating every detail of your life for your good. You are not ordinary. You are extraordinary. You are my masterpiece, created with intention, purpose, and boundless potential. I have given you unique gifts that no one else possesses, and those gifts will lead you to places beyond your wildest dreams. Believe in yourself as I believe in you. There is no limit to what you can accomplish when you walk hand in hand with me. Do not be discouraged when life gets difficult, for I use those very moments to refine you, to strengthen you, and to prepare you for the incredible things yet to come. I am molding you, shaping you, and preparing you for greatness. You may not see it now, but every struggle, every challenge is part of my plan to bring out the best in you. My beloved child, do not abandon hope when the world grows dark, nor let fear extinguish the flame of your dreams. The road may be rough, but your strength lies not in your circumstances, but in me. Be strong and courageous, knowing that I am always with you, guiding your every step. When you fall, I will lift you up. When you are tired, I will carry you. You are never alone, for I am your faithful companion, your eternal guide, and your loving Father. Even in moments when you feel like giving up, I am here to renew your strength, to remind you that you are more than a conqueror. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Today I invite you to feel my love surround you, to lift your hands and open your heart. Feel the warmth of my presence and know that you are my beloved, precious, and unique. You have a place in my heart that no one else can fill. My love for you is unending and unchanging, and my desire for you is that you live in the fullness of all that I have prepared. Your future is safe in my hands. The plans I have for you are full of hope, joy, and prosperity. Stay close to me and know that as long as you walk with me, there is nothing you cannot overcome. I am the vine, and you are the branches. Remain in me, and you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing, but with me all things are possible. You are my child, the apple of my eye, my greatest treasure. Go forward today in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure, that you are never alone, and that I have a destiny for you that is greater than anything you can imagine. Trust in me and receive the blessings that are already on their way. I am with you always. Let my love be your guide, let my promises be your strength, and let my presence be your peace. Walk in confidence, knowing that I am your God, and I will never fail you. I am your constant companion, your steadfast guide, and the one who holds your heart. I desire that you engrave my words upon your spirit. Let them be your comfort in times of doubt and your strength in moments of weakness. Let me lead you along this journey of life. When the road seems dark, remember that I am the light that can illuminate even the darkest of paths. I am the warmth in the cold, the peace in the storm, and the hope when all else seems lost. Trust in me and my plan for your life, even when you do not fully understand it. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are greater than your thoughts. The plans I have for you are meant to prosper you, to bring you hope and a future full of goodness. I know the desires of your heart, the dreams you have held for so long, and I also know the struggles you face, the moments of despair and uncertainty. I see the tears that fall when no one else is looking. I hear your prayers, even the silent ones, the ones whispered from the depths of your heart. Know this, I am listening, and I am working on your behalf. I am the one who collects every tear, who hears every sigh, and who understands the deepest longings of your soul. Be patient, my dear one. All things happen in their perfect time. There is no need to worry about tomorrow or to hold on to things that will pass away with time. Let go of the worries that weigh you down, the anxieties that steal your joy, and trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. I am the one who turns brokenness into beauty, sorrow into joy, and despair into hope. I am the artist who takes the shattered pieces of your life and creates something beautiful. Allow me to carry your burdens, for I am strong enough to bear them all. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you more than words can convey. Let me be your refuge, your hiding place, the one who gives you rest when you are weary. Do not fear or lose heart, even in the face of adversity. I am here by your side, walking with you every step of the way. Do not think that I have forgotten you, for I know every detail of your life. I see the burdens you carry, the weight of financial stress, the pain of sickness, the uncertainty of your future. Even now I am working to bring you peace and healing. Open your heart to my presence, and let my promises be your refuge. When you study my word and meditate on my truth, you will find strength and courage to face each new day. My word is alive, and it has the power to transform your heart and renew your mind. Let it be the anchor that holds you steady in the midst of life's storms. Remember that I am a God of miracles. I will pour out my blessings upon you, not just for you, but for your family, your children, your parents. The blessings I have in store for you are beyond anything you could ask or imagine. Trust in my timing, for I'm never late, and I'm never early. My timing is perfect, and I will always give you exactly what you need at the right moment. Be patient, do not rush ahead of me, and avoid shortcuts that could lead you away from my path. Easy roads may seem tempting, but they can lead you away from my presence. Hold fast to the truth, and do not be swayed by false teachings or empty promises. Keep your focus on what is eternal, for the treasures of this world will fade, but what I offer you is everlasting. My love is the treasure that will never lose its value, and my presence is the gift that will never grow old. You are stronger and braver than you believe, for I have made you in my image, and my spirit dwells within you. Do not let fear or insecurity hold you back, for with me all things are possible. Trust in me, and I will help you overcome every challenge. My love for you is a treasure that will light your path and guide you to the truth. Believe in me, and I will show you what is possible when you put your faith in me. The battles you face are not yours alone, for I am fighting for you. My love will help you conquer your fears, calm your anxieties, and give you peace in the midst of every storm. When the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you, remember that I am the one who walks on water, the one who commands the winds and the waves to be still. I know the trials that lie ahead, but I also know the strength I have placed within you. I have given you gifts, talents, and abilities that will enable you to overcome every adversity. When you face challenges, remember that you are never alone. I am with you, opening doors that no one can close, making a way where there seems to be no way. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that you are my beloved, and within you is the power to rise above any obstacle. Do not underestimate the potential I have placed within you, the gifts, talents, and unique abilities that I have given you to fulfill your purpose. You are called to be a light in the darkness, to bring hope and love to those around you. You are my ambassador, my representative in this world, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. Let go of the worries that you cannot control. Trust that you are in my hands, and I will take care of all your needs. Do not be anxious about what the future holds, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in my promises, for I have never failed you before, and I will not start now. I am attentive to every detail of your life, and I will always be here for you, guiding you, loving you, and leading you to the abundant life I have promised. My promises are yes and amen, and they are as unchanging as my love for you. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and my faithfulness endures through all generations. So, my beloved, be strong, be courageous, and above all, trust in me. Know that I am with you always, even to the end of time. I am your God, your protector, your provider, and your friend. Together, we will face whatever comes, and together we will find victory. I love you now and forevermore. Hold on to my love, for it will never let you go. You are my child, and I am proud of you. Keep your faith alive, keep your heart open, and know that I am always with you, leading you toward a future full of hope, peace, and joy. You are my masterpiece, created with love, for a purpose that only you can fulfill. I delight in you, and I rejoice over you with singing. Trust in me, for I am your God, and I will never fail you. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, call out to me, and I will guide you. When you feel broken, remember that I am the healer of hearts, the mender of souls. I am the one who makes all things new. Never forget that my love for you is endless, and my grace is sufficient for every need. You are my beloved, and nothing will ever separate you from my love. Understand that my love surrounds you always. It is constant, never fading, never leaving. Embrace this truth and boldly trust in me. My love transforms, my presence renews, and through me, you will find a life filled with hope and strength. My love is like a river that flows endlessly, nourishing every part of your soul. Just as the sun rises each day without fail, my love for you rises with new mercies every morning. Let this knowledge sink deeply into your spirit, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. Do not dwell in yesterday's pain. Keep your hope alive, my child, and move forward with courage, for the past is behind you, and I am ahead of you, guiding you. The mistakes, the regrets, the hurt, they do not define you. They are part of your story, but they are not the whole story. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I know your needs intimately, and I will lead you through every decision, every challenge. Even when the path seems unclear, trust that I am paving the way for you. You are entering a time of restoration, a season where I will align all things for your good. Be alert, for wonderful things are ahead. Doors will open, paths will clear. I have prepared these blessings for you, and I want you to walk boldly into every opportunity I place before you. Know that every obstacle you face is an opportunity for my power to be displayed in your life. There is nothing wasted in my plan for you, and I am using every circumstance to shape you into the person I created you to be. Take a moment with me. Give me your time, your trust, and commit yourself to doing my will. Humble yourself and return to my word. Surrender your fears, your burdens, your worries, for they are not too heavy for me to bear. Let my presence strengthen your soul. Let my voice be your comfort. I speak to you now, gently and lovingly. You may feel lost or weary, but I am here to lead you along the right path, to help you recover what you thought was gone forever. Take my hand, my child, and let me guide you along this journey, a journey to peace and tranquility. My presence will be like a shield around you, protecting you from harm, and my words will be the lamp that lights your path. Even in the darkest moments, know that my light will never be extinguished. It will lead you to safety, to comfort, and to the place of rest that I have prepared for you. The light you have lost, the hope that has dimmed in your eyes, it will return. You will no longer cry over the hurtful words and the betrayals of the past. I will heal the wounds in your heart and take away the emotions that cause you pain. Do not keep anything from me. Open your heart fully to me. Let me take away your fears, your doubts, your insecurities. I see every tear you have shed, every silent cry of your heart. I am here to replace your sorrow with joy, your mourning with dancing. Speak to me from your heart. in your own words, and tell me that you believe, for all I have spoken to you is true. Your miracle is coming, and I want you to believe it today. Do not let the weight of the past hinder you, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Just as the dawn breaks after the longest night, so too will your joy break forth, and it will be greater than anything you have experienced before. Listen carefully to my words. I, the Lord, am speaking to you. From the very beginning, I have shown my power, my glory, through miracles that defy all understanding. I am the God who parted the waters, who sent bread from the heavens, who gave life where death seemed final. Today I come to you, not just with stories of old, but with a promise that is alive for you now, a message of life, of hope, of miracles still to come. Nothing has changed. Since the foundation of the world, my power has remained. It is unending. It is unfailing. What I did in ancient times, I will do again, today and tomorrow, for I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you flourish, to see you live abundantly. I have not forgotten you, nor have I overlooked your struggles. Every prayer, every whisper I have heard, and I am responding even now. There is nothing beyond my reach. No obstacle too large, no chain too strong, no wound too deep. What I promise, I fulfill. My words never return to me empty, and they will accomplish what I have declared. The fruit will come, and you will see it in due time. My child, your miracle is already on its way, but you must believe with your whole heart. I know the journey may feel long and the wait may seem endless, but trust me, I am working even now, even in ways you cannot see or understand. I planted the seed, and in time it will grow and bear fruit. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not make empty promises. What I have spoken I will fulfill. Even as the earth waits patiently for the rain, so too must you wait with expectancy, knowing that I am faithful. My timing is perfect, and when the time is right, you will see the fullness of my promises come to pass. Trust in me, beloved, for I am working on your behalf. Even when you cannot see it, I am making a way. Believe in my love, my promises, and know that I am always here. For you, with you, guiding you to the fullness of life I have planned. I want you to see yourself as I see you. Strong, capable, beloved, and worthy. There is nothing that can separate you from my love. Nothing that can stand in the way of my plans for you. Your miracle is coming. It is nearer than you think. Hold on to my words. Let hope be your anchor, and know that I am with you, now and forever. When the waves of doubt and fear rise against you, remember that I am the one who calms the storm. I am your refuge, your strength, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. My love for you is eternal, and my plans for you are good. Rest in me, and let your heart be at peace, for I am with you always, even to the end of time. My beloved child, do you not see? My ways are not your ways, nor are my thoughts your thoughts. Look at those who walked with me in times past. They trusted beyond what they could see and understand. Think of Abraham, my faithful friend. When I spoke the promise of a son, the fulfillment seemed impossible. He looked at his own aged body and at Sarah, whose years of bearing children had long passed. And yet he believed. He understood that I am the God who calls things that are not as though they were. He knew I would fulfill my word, even when everything in the natural said otherwise. So he waited, with hope anchored in me and in the appointed time. not a moment too soon nor a second too late, the miracle took place and Sarah conceived. I tell you today, your life is no different. The promise I have given you is not forgotten, nor has it faded away. It may feel like your waiting is endless, like nothing is changing. But remember, I am not slow in keeping my promise as some understand slowness. I am preparing everything perfectly, for the miracle I have for you will come at the appointed time, a moment that is precise, tailored for your blessing. Trust me, for I am never early and never late. My timing is always perfect, designed to bring the greatest good and reveal my glory in your life in ways you could not have imagined. Do not let impatience cloud your heart or rob you of peace. The promise is alive and my word never returns void. Even when you do not see any movement, know that I am working behind the scenes. Every detail, every connection, every circumstance is being orchestrated for your good. I am weaving together a masterpiece, and you are part of that beautiful design. Many seek a sign before they will believe. But I say to you, blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. Think of a farmer who plants seeds without seeing the harvest immediately. He trusts that, in due time, the crops will grow. So too must you trust in my promises, even without immediate evidence. Faith, my dear child, is not about seeing with your natural eyes. Faith is trusting in my nature, my character, and knowing that I am working even when you cannot perceive it. It is the evidence of what you do not see, the substance of what you hope for. When you walk by faith and not by sight, you are stepping into the unseen reality where I dwell. And there, you will find strength. Even if it feels like the promise is delayed, wait for it with joy, for it will come, and it will not be late. Let your faith be like a tree planted by streams of water, whose roots go deep, drawing nourishment even in times of drought. Your faith is not in vain, for I am the living water, and I will sustain you through every season. Do you remember my people in Egypt, crying out in their suffering, longing for deliverance? Their cries reached my ears, and I raised up Moses to bring them freedom. But it was not an instant rescue. I took time to prepare Moses, to prepare the hearts of my people, and to show my glory before Pharaoh. When the time was right, I acted. My child, I see your tears, and I hear your prayers. Not a single cry escapes my notice, and no pain of yours goes unnoticed by me. Your deliverance is near, though you may not yet perceive it. Every prayer is like incense rising before my throne, and I treasure each one. Each tear you shed is precious to me, and I collect them as a testimony of your faith and endurance. Know that your prayers are not just heard, but they move my heart. I am not indifferent to your struggles. I am deeply involved, and I am working in ways that will soon be revealed to you. There are those who grow weary in waiting, who allow doubt to pull them away just before their miracle is about to manifest. My beloved, do not give up. Stand firm and trust in me, for those who endure will witness my glory. The enemy of your soul would like nothing more than to see you give in to despair, to believe that I have forgotten you. He whispers lies, trying to steal the hope I have planted in your heart. Resist him, and he will flee from you. My word is truth, and my promises are faithful. If I have spoken, it will surely come to pass. Not in your timing, but in mine, which is always perfect. Remember, I am the author of time, and I hold all things in my hands. Every delay has a purpose. Every waiting season is preparing you for the greatness I have destined for you. I am shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and deepening your trust in me, Rise each day expecting to see my hand move in your life. Take time to reflect on the small blessings and victories you experience and cultivate gratitude through prayer and meditation. This will help you maintain an attitude of expectation and hope. Live in anticipation, not with fear, but with excitement that at any moment you will see what I have prepared for you. Let not discouragement find a home in your heart, for I walk beside you. Just as I led the Israelites through the wilderness with a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night, I am guiding you even now. You may not always see the way, but I see it, and that is enough. I go before you, making the crooked places straight, and my angels surround you, ensuring that you are never alone. Even in the wilderness, I provided manna from heaven, and I will provide for you in your time of need. I will open doors that no one can shut and make a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in my provision, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. The world may tell you that miracles are mere myths, that you should only trust in what you can see and touch. But I say to you, I am the God of the impossible. What seems beyond reach for man is within my grasp. What appears lost I can restore. What seems dead I can breathe life into. Do you remember Lazarus who lay in the tomb for 4 days? The world said it was over, that hope was gone. But when I called out to him, life returned, and he walked out of the grave. So too, I will breathe new life into those places in your life that seem beyond hope. I will call forth joy where there has been mourning, healing where there has been brokenness, and life where there has been despair. No situation is too far gone for me to redeem. I specialize in turning the impossible into reality. When the world says there is no way, I say, I am the way. Trust me, for I am able to do immeasurably more than all you could ask or imagine. Trust me, beloved. The miracle is coming. Do not fear, do not doubt, and do not lose hope. My love for you is steadfast, and my plans for you are for good, to give you a future and a hope. Wait on me, and you will see, in my perfect timing, that all I have spoken will come to pass, and it will be more glorious than you could ever imagine. My hand is upon you, and I am working all things together for your good. Even the trials you face are being used for a greater purpose, to refine you, to strengthen you, and to draw you closer to me. So stand firm, hold on to my promises, and know that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My glory will be revealed in your life, and you will testify of my goodness, declaring to all that I am faithful and true. My beloved child, trust in me, for the miracle you seek is already unfolding. I see your heart, and I know the weight you carry. Today I speak to you to lift that burden and renew your faith. Don't fix your eyes on the challenges, the worries, or the seemingly impossible situations before you. Instead, fix your gaze upon me, the one who created everything from nothing, who holds the universe in my hands. There is nothing beyond my reach. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, that your miracle is not only possible, it is inevitable. I am your God, the one who moves mountains, and I am moving for you. Even when the world seems dark and the path uncertain, know that I am clearing the way ahead. Every obstacle you see is being removed, every chain that holds you is being broken. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Trust in my timing, for I am never late, and what I have promised you will come to pass. Today let my peace rest upon you. Let it enter your home like a gentle breeze that carries warmth and hope. Imagine it filling every room, touching every wall, and wrapping around each of your loved ones. Let it settle in the corners where worries linger. Let it rest upon the chairs where you sit, and let it embrace you as you move through your day. My peace is like sunlight streaming through the windows, illuminating even the darkest spaces and bringing comfort to your heart. Let it fill every corner, every room, and every heart within. Open your doors, do not fear, for nothing evil will come near you. My angels are standing guard, surrounding your family, ready to protect you from any harm, visible or unseen. They are with you when you sleep and when you rise, always vigilant, always ready. Know this deep in your heart: I have chosen you. Your life is not an accident. You were destined for this moment. You are unique, crafted with gifts and strengths that no one else possesses. I have seen your compassion, your resilience, and your unwavering spirit. These qualities are what make you special and why I have called you for this purpose. Before the foundation of the world, I wrote your story with love and purpose. I watched over you from the very beginning, long before you took your first breath. I have shaped you with a strength that nothing in this world can break, with the resilience of a true overcomer. The struggles you have faced have made you stronger, and you have stood tall, even when the world tried to bend you. You're like a tree planted by streams of water, deeply rooted and unshakable, drawing strength from me. I am speaking these words to give you peace and to remind you that every single tear, every pain, every challenge has been part of preparing you for the fulfillment of my promise. Every setback was a setup for a greater comeback. Just like a seed must be buried before it grows into a mighty tree, every disappointment was a step toward something better. The darkness you faced was the soil that nurtured you, and now you are ready to flourish. There is a great purpose for your life, a purpose that cannot be thwarted by anyone or anything. This is your time to rise. Do not waste your energy on complaints or get lost in the confusion of those who refuse to trust me. Many say they love me, yet they do not have faith in my power. Do not be like them. Do not seek validation from others or depend solely on them for strength. While community support is valuable, remember that I am your ultimate source of strength. You have me, and I am all you need. Come to me when you need encouragement. Come to me when you need to be reminded of who you are and the greatness within you. I am the one who knows you better than anyone, who sees the depths of your heart and loves you unconditionally. If you want to see my promises fulfilled in your life, then place your trust completely in me. Do not look to others for your joy, your hope, or your strength. Remember, I am the source of all that you need. Human beings, no matter how well-intentioned, will fail you. But I, the Almighty, am constant and unchanging. My love for you is steadfast, and my plans for you are good. Today is a day like no other. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter for you, one of renewed faith, one of hope, one where you step into the supernatural and see your dreams come to life. Now is the time to change direction. Now is the time to believe that I am working even when you cannot see it. Trust that my hand is upon you, guiding you, opening doors that no one can shut, and closing doors that are not meant for you. The journey ahead is filled with promise, and I am leading you every step of the way. When I see you weary, overwhelmed by the sadness that sits heavy on your spirit, my heart fills with compassion. I know that there are moments when you feel alone, that no one around you truly understands what you are facing. You hold your pain inside because you do not want to burden others. But I am here for you. I am always here for you. You can come to me with anything, your fears, your doubts, your sadness. I do not judge you for feeling weak or lost. I am here to lift you up, not to cast you down. I am here to show you my love, not to dwell on your mistakes. Your past does not define you, for I have already forgiven you. Let go of the weight of your failures. They have no hold over you any longer. You are free, my child, free to walk in the light of my grace, free to live without the shadow of your past looming over you. Step into the freedom that I offer you. Let joy fill your heart once more. Leave behind the pain, the sadness, and the frustration. Freedom means letting go of past hurts and embracing forgiveness. It means choosing to see each day as a new opportunity, to walk confidently in my promises, and to replace fear with trust. Practice gratitude. Focus on the blessings around you and take small steps of faith. Freedom is not just a feeling. It is a decision to live with hope, to forgive those who have wronged you, and to release yourself from the burdens of yesterday. Do not allow bitterness or resentment to take root in your heart. I know that you have been hurt. I know that the wounds run deep, but I am here to heal you. Lean on me. My grace is enough for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Together, we will move forward. Trust in my love, trust in my grace, and trust that I will never leave you nor forsake you. I am with you in every struggle, in every victory, in every quiet moment of doubt. You are not alone, and you never will be. Your miracle is on its way, and I am walking beside you every step of the journey. You may not see it yet, but I am already at work, turning things around, making a way for you. Keep your eyes on me, and know that I am faithful. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you through it all. My beloved child, I see the pain you've carried, the wounds inflicted by others, and the injustices you have endured. I am here to heal you and bring peace to your heart. The past, with all its sorrows and betrayals, does not have to define you any longer. Today, I invite you to step into a new beginning, a place where my love covers you like a gentle embrace and fills every empty space with goodness. I know the weight you have been carrying, and I see every tear that has fallen. But now, I want you to let go of that burden, to release every hurt and allow my healing to take root deep within you. I am your refuge, your safe place, where you can let down your guard and be restored. The tears of anguish that once fell from your eyes will be replaced by tears of pure joy. The dark nights that haunted your soul are ending, and the dawn of my presence is breaking over your life. Open your eyes and hear my voice. I am bringing you good news, news of hope, of freedom, of a future filled with light. My promise to you is unshakable, and the joy I have prepared for you will never fade away. There is a light that shines for you, a light that will guide you through every shadow and lead you to a place of peace. You may feel that the world has turned its back on you, but I have never left you, not for a single moment. Every obstacle you face, every challenge that stands before you, remember these words: I am with you. My promise is sure. My love for you is endless. Focus on my voice, the voice that speaks with love and tenderness, saying, you are not alone, and I will never leave you. Give me your heart and have faith in the journey ahead. When you feel exhausted and without strength, come to me. Let my words settle deep in your spirit, and believe them with all your might. Resist the whispers of the evil one who tries to lead you astray. He wants you to stumble, but I know you are strong, wise, and brave. I have called you for greater things than you can imagine, and I am opening doors of blessing and prosperity before you even now. These doors may seem impossible to open, but with me, nothing is impossible. Whether it is a new opportunity, a restored relationship, or a dream you thought was lost, I am making a way for you. Trust that I am paving the way, even when you cannot see it. I am your shepherd, and you shall not want. Today I speak to you with the care and love of a shepherd who knows each of his sheep intimately. I have always been by your side, watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you. I know your thoughts, your fears, your joys, and your struggles. I know the moments when anxiety overwhelms you and when fear creeps into your heart. Yet, even in those moments, I am with you, offering all that you need. Not just physical provision, but nourishment for your very soul. I know how fragile you sometimes feel, how the world's demands leave you feeling empty, but I am the one who fills every void. My provision is not only for your body, but for your spirit, for every part of you that longs for fulfillment and peace. In this chaotic world, where the noise never seems to cease, I want you to find rest in me. The world will demand more from you than you can give, burdening you with weights you were never meant to carry. But I, your shepherd, will lead you to places of rest and peace. Sometimes, those green pastures might not look like what you expected. They might not be the places you dreamed of, but they are exactly where your soul will find refuge. In my presence, your worries will fade, and the burdens that weigh you down will be lifted. There is beauty in the stillness I provide, a beauty that cannot be found in the rushing currents of the world. When you rest in me, you will find the strength you need, and you will discover a depth of joy that surpasses all understanding. Come to me when you are weary, when the road ahead feels too difficult to walk. I do not ask you to be stronger than you are, nor do I expect you to carry more than you can bear. I am the one who gives you rest. Let my peace, the peace that surpasses all understanding, fill your heart and mind. The still waters I lead you to are the depths of my love, my spirit calming you amid the chaos. When the world around you feels like a storm, when the waves rise and the winds howl, I am your calm. I am your safe place, where you can drink deeply of the living waters that satisfy the thirst of your soul. These waters flow from a source that never runs dry, a source that is pure and refreshing, beyond anything the world can offer. There is no water purer or more refreshing than the love I offer you. These waters do more than quench your thirst. They restore your spirit. No matter how parched or weary you may feel, I am here to give you life again. I am the shepherd who takes you in my arms, who lovingly tends to your wounds and brings you back to health. No matter how far you may have strayed or how broken you may feel, I breathe new life into you, bringing hope and purpose back into your days. I am here to renew your strength, to lift you up when you fall, and to guide you back to the path I have prepared for you. There is no place too far that my love cannot reach you, no wound too deep that my healing cannot touch. Trust in me, my child. Trust that I am with you, that I know you, and that I care for you deeply. My love for you is unwavering, and my desire is for you to live in peace, joy, and abundance. Let go of the past, embrace this new day, and rest in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure. I am the constant in your life, the one who never changes, the one who holds you close even when everything else seems to fall apart. You are my beloved, and nothing can separate you from my love. Rest in me, and know that I am always with you, guiding, protecting, and loving you every step of the way. I am the one who holds you in my hands, the one who guides every step of your journey. I know, my child, that sometimes the path I set before you seems steep, winding, and filled with obstacles that you cannot easily overcome. You wonder why I lead you through difficult paths, why I choose a road that tests your heart and spirit. But hear me now. My ways are higher than yours, and my perspective sees beyond the hills and valleys before you. Each step is a step toward what is good, even when you struggle to understand it. I do not lead you by chance. Each moment, each turn, each season of challenge is a part of my divine plan for your life. My love is at the center of everything I do for you. The valleys may feel lonely, but I am the God of that valley, just as I am the God of the mountaintop. In the valley, I am your comfort and strength, guiding you through the shadows. On the mountaintop, I am your joy and celebration, rejoicing with you in your victories. Whether you are in a season of struggle or triumph, my presence remains steadfast, and my love never wavers. When the way is dark, remember this: my light shines through the shadows, guiding you toward what is best for you. I have promised to never leave you, nor forsake you, not by your strength or merit, but by my grace. Grace sustains you, and my love holds you securely, no matter how the storms rage. When the winds howl and the waves crash against you, know that I am your refuge. I am the shelter that protects you from the fiercest storms. When you are weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. Even when you cannot see the road ahead, trust that I have already paved the way. I'm not just leading you aimlessly. I am walking beside you, holding you up when you falter. My hand is always upon you, and my heart is ever towards you. I have seen every tear you have shed, and I have heard every silent cry. You are never alone, my beloved child, for my presence is with you always. I prepare a table before you, right in front of those who oppose you. This table is not just a meal, it is a feast of abundance, a symbol of my unwavering provision and care. The presence of enemies cannot stop my blessings from overflowing in your life. It is a place of peace and honor, where I provide more than enough, even when surrounded by those who wish you harm. My provision is a declaration of my power and love, assuring you that no force can hinder the blessings I have prepared for you. That table, full of blessings, is a testament to my power, my abundance, and my favor toward you. No enemy can steal the provision I have for you. When you find yourself surrounded, remember that I am greater than any who rise against you. My grace is not just sufficient, it is abundant. I don't just fill your cup, I cause it to overflow, even amidst adversity. My child, my favor is constant, regardless of what the world throws at you. Even in the presence of those who oppose you, my provision, my security, and my peace remain with you. I am the one who anoints your head with oil, signifying my blessing and my calling upon your life. The oil represents my spirit, which is upon you, empowering you to face each day with courage. When you feel weak, remember that my spirit is your strength. I am the God who goes before you and the one who stands behind you. Nothing can harm you without my permission, and every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth and transformation. I protect you, and I also use these trials to shape you, to bring about greater good in your life, and to fulfill my purpose for you. The anointing I give you is not just for survival, but for victory. Your cup will overflow, and others will see the evidence of my presence in your life. They will witness how I sustain you, how I lift you up, and how I bless you in ways that defy human understanding. Do not worry about tomorrow, for my goodness and mercy are not occasional. They follow you every single day of your life. Whether your days are filled with joy or challenge, my faithfulness endures. I am your shepherd, guiding you beside still waters and through dry deserts. Trust that I will bring you through. I am the God of miracles, and I have already planned a path of blessing for you. All I ask is that you believe. Trust in my words and share them with others so that they too may know the depth of my love. I know that fear tries to grip your heart, but remember that I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When the shadows of doubt encroach, let my word be your shield. Stand firm in the truth that I am for you, and if I am for you, who can be against you? The challenges you face are not bigger than me. I am the creator of the universe, the one who spoke the stars into existence, and yet I care deeply for every detail of your life. I know your thoughts, your dreams, your hopes, and your fears. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see it. Come to me in prayer, for it is the key that opens the door to my presence. You do not need to have elaborate words, just come as you are. Simply whisper, Lord, I need you. And I will be there, beside you, ready to hold you through any storm. Your faith is a light that brings me joy. Nurture it, protect it, and remember, the lies of the enemy cannot withstand the truth of my word. Fill your heart with my truth and refuse to be swayed by gossip or bitterness. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. If people speak negatively, let those words fall to the ground without taking root in you. I am guiding you so that you may inspire your family, so that you may be a light in your home, a beacon for those around you. My eyes are constantly looking for those who are loyal to me, those who seek my face with honesty, those who wish to know me deeply. I am calling you to live a life that inspires others, to rise above the errors and negativity around you. When worries press in, take a moment to breathe, to quiet your soul, and listen for my voice. Let the message of my love take root in your heart. My desire is that your heart finds peace in the promises I speak. And when the storms come, because they will come, my words will be the strength you need. The truth that you hold in your heart will light your path and protect you from harm. Be still and do not fear. I am your protector, and I will give you a sign when trouble is near, like a sudden sense of peace amidst chaos, or an unexpected word of comfort from someone close to you. When you feel overwhelmed, my strength will rise within you. It is my power that drives away all evil from your life. Trust in my promises, my beloved child, and watch as I bring you through every battle, as I make a way where there seems to be none. I am your shepherd, your guide, your light. Trust in me, and know that my love is greater than anything this world can throw your way. I know that the journey can feel long, and the night can seem unending, but I am the dawn that breaks through every darkness. Just as the sun rises each morning, so too will my promises rise in your life. Do not let despair take hold of you. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your salvation. I am the one who calms the raging seas and brings peace to troubled hearts. My love for you is everlasting, and my covenant with you cannot be broken. You are mine, and I have called you by name. No force, no power, no circumstance can ever separate you from my love. As you walk this path, know that I am with you, not just as a distant overseer, but as an intimate companion. I walk beside you. I carry you when you are too weary to take another step, and I rejoice with you when you triumph. My plans for you are full of hope and a future. You are not forgotten, and you are not insignificant. Every breath you take is precious to me. Trust in my love, and let it guide every decision, every thought, and every action. My love is the compass that will always lead you home. Rest in me, my child, and let your soul find peace. I am your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the world feels heavy, cast your burdens upon me, for I care for you. You are never alone, and you are never without hope. My love will sustain you, my grace will empower you, and my presence will be your constant companion. Trust in me, and know that I am faithful. I am the one who loves you beyond measure, and I will never let you go. I want you to feel my love like the warmth of the morning sun, wrapping you in a light that brings comfort and peace, much like the feeling of being embraced by a loved one after a long and tiring day. Today, I ask you to open your heart and let hope take root again. Trust that I have not brought you this far to leave you now. I am the anchor that holds you steady when the waves of life threaten to overwhelm you. No matter what you are facing, know that my love for you is unshakable, and my presence is constant. I want you to stand tall, with a heart brimming with energy and eyes filled with expectation. I am sending blessings your way, and I want you to be ready to receive them. The path you have walked, with all its ups and downs, has been part of a greater plan. A plan to bring true goodness into your home, filling it with joy, peace, and a deep sense of love and unity. Your family will see miracles unfolding before them. They will witness my work in your life, and they too will come to understand the depth of my love and purpose for them. Every tear you have shed, every sacrifice you have made has not been in vain. I have seen your faithfulness, and I am rewarding you with blessings beyond what you can imagine. Be patient, my beloved, for the seeds you have sown are about to bear fruit, and the harvest will be plentiful. Treat everyone you meet with kindness, regardless of their story, their age, or their circumstances. Do not dwell on the mistakes of the past, for I have already forgiven them all. Let your love flow freely, for in doing so you will be a beacon of my grace, touching the lives of those around you. Even those who do not yet know me will see the light within you and begin to understand that I am real. Let your life be a testament of my compassion, and let it draw others near to me. When you extend kindness, you are reflecting my character. When you forgive, you are embodying the very essence of who I am. Let your words bring healing, let your actions bring hope, and let your love be a reflection of my boundless love for all. My love for you is endless, and my compassion is renewed every day. I want to lift the burdens that weigh you down, to replace your despair with hope and your anxiety with peace. Lift your hands to me and trust that I will provide all that you need. I am giving you strength to move forward despite the challenges you face. With every step you take, know that I am guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on. When the road seems long and uncertain, remember that I am walking beside you. I know every fear that grips your heart, and I am here to replace that fear with courage. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Give thanks for the blessings I have poured into your life, and do so with a heart of humility. Share my message with others, that they too may feel my love and my healing power. Let go of the fears that haunt you. Let go of the chains that have bound you to the past. Today, I declare freedom over your life, freedom to embrace the future with hope and renewed faith. You are never alone, my child. I am with you now, and I will be with you until the very end. My presence is not temporary, it is eternal. In every season of your life, I am there, guiding you, providing for you, and wrapping you in my love. There is no place too dark that my light cannot reach, and no burden too heavy that I cannot carry. Even in moments of doubt, when fear arises, I want you to hold on to this truth. I am with you, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. The doors that lead to destruction I will close, and the paths that lead to life I will open. Trust in my timing, for it is always perfect. Though you may not see the full picture now, know that I am working all things together for your good. The waiting may be difficult, but it is in the waiting that your faith is strengthened and your character is refined. Trust me, my beloved, for I am faithful to keep my promises, and I will never fail you. Come closer to me. Take my hand, and let us walk this journey together. I am here to embrace you, to care for you, to listen to every whisper of your heart. No matter how far you feel from me, I am just a prayer away. I want you to find your security in me, to rest in the knowledge that I will always provide for you. Be patient, my beloved, for my timing is perfect, and I am working in ways that you cannot yet see. Though the path may be unclear, I am leading you step by step. Trust that every twist and turn is part of a greater plan, a plan to prosper you and give you a hope and a future. I know that life can be overwhelming, that the waves of trouble sometimes feel as though they will swallow you whole. But do not fear, for I am with you in the storm. My voice calms the seas, and my presence brings peace. Lift your head, my child, and take that first step of faith. I am here, your provider, your protector, your loving Father. When the storm rages, remember that I am the one who commands the wind and the waves. They obey me, and I will bring you safely through every trial. The darkness may seem thick, but my light will always shine brighter. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in times of trouble. Shame and fear have no power over you, for I have redeemed you. The world may try to burden you with labels and lies, but remember this: in me, you are clean, you are worthy, you are free. No lie of this world can undo the work I have done in you. So walk confidently, even when you cannot see the road ahead. Trust in me, for I am guiding every step you take. I will never abandon you, not now, not ever. You are my beloved, and I delight in you. The world may try to define you by your past, but I define you by your future, a future filled with hope, promise, and my everlasting love. Even when it seems like everything is falling apart, I am the one holding you together. I am ahead of you, making a way, and behind you, protecting you. My love never grows tired, and my hand never lets go. Rest in my promise today. You are not alone. You are loved, cherished, and held close to my heart. I am the glue that holds every broken piece of your life together, and I am weaving something beautiful out of what seems to be shattered. Trust in my ability to restore, to heal, and to bring beauty from ashes. I will never let you go, and my love will never fail. Take a moment to breathe, to feel my presence around you, like a gentle breeze that brings warmth and reassurance. wrapping you in peace and comfort. Calm your heart, for I am here. You may feel like your strength is gone, like you cannot take another step, but know this: you are not abandoned. I have always been with you, holding you, carrying you through every dark valley. In your moments of deepest sorrow, I am closer than ever. So do not fear, my beloved. The winds may howl and the waves may crash, but I am the one who calms the storm. Hold on to me and know that I will never let you go. My arms are around you even now, giving you comfort, giving you peace. You are my precious child, and nothing can separate you from my love. Trust that I am working, even in the silence, even when you cannot see the way forward. I am the light that will guide you, the strength that will sustain you, and the love that will never let you down. Hold on to me, for I am holding you, and I will never let go. I know there are times when your spirit feels exhausted, when you are weighed down by burdens too heavy to bear. It may feel like the world is closing in, and taking another step is impossible. In these moments, the shadows of despair whisper lies, telling you that you are forgotten and alone. But let me speak clearly to your heart. You are never alone, and you are certainly never forgotten. I am the one who formed you, who breathed life into your being. I know you more intimately than you know yourself. Every heartbeat, every fleeting thought, every tear that falls. I see the weight you carry, the silent struggles no one else can see. And though you feel weak, let me remind you that in your weakness, I am your strength. When the world tries to convince you that hope is lost, know that I am your refuge, the fortress where you can rest. My love for you is unending and unwavering, even in the darkest times. There is no storm so fierce that I cannot calm it. I am the peace that surpasses all human understanding. When you feel that the road is too hard to walk alone, remember that you were never meant to travel it by yourself. My arms are open to you, always ready to lift you when you stumble. I am your ever-present help in times of trouble, the shelter that keeps you safe when the winds howl and the rains fall. Come to me and find your rest, for my promise is unchanging. I will never leave you. Come to me in prayer, in moments of stillness, or when your heart feels heavy, and allow me to bring you comfort and peace. I am the calm in the midst of the storm, the stillness in the chaos, and the gentle whisper that speaks hope into your heart when all seems lost. You will face challenges. This much is true. I never promised a life without difficulty, without trials or tears. But I did promise that you would never face them alone. Every step you take, I walk beside you. Every time you fall, I am there to lift you up. When doubts threaten to cloud your heart, remember that my voice is always near, even if it seems faint amidst the noise of your struggles. I am in every breath, every sunrise that paints the sky, every quiet moment when the chaos pauses long enough for you to feel my presence. I am with you in joy and in pain, in triumph and in loss. My presence is constant, even when you cannot feel it. When fear and anxiety crash over you like relentless waves, trying to pull you away from my love, I want you to pause and be still. Close your eyes, my beloved, and listen to my voice deep within your heart. Be still, for I am here. There is nothing in this world that can separate you from my love. There is no problem too great, no situation too hopeless for me. Every detail of your life, every moment, every breath is held in my hands. And I have promised with a love that cannot be broken that I will never leave you. I am the one who carries you when you cannot walk, who holds you when you are too weary to stand. My love is not dependent on your strength, but on my unwavering commitment to you. It is not always easy to trust when the future is uncertain, when the storms of life cloud your vision. But I ask you to trust in me, to lean not on your own understanding, but on my endless love for you. When the way ahead is unclear, let me be your guide. When your heart is weary, let me be your strength. I hold your life, every part of it, with care and love beyond measure. You are not alone, my child, and you never will be. I am here, always. In the darkest nights, when fear seems overwhelming, remember that I am the light that will guide you. When you are lost, I will find you. When you feel broken, I am the one who will make you whole again. I want you to know that every prayer you whisper, every hope you hold on to, reaches me. I hear you, even when you feel your words fall into silence. I am attentive to your cries, and I am moved by your pain. I am not a distant observer. I am deeply involved in every part of your journey. When you feel unheard, know that I am listening. When you feel unseen, know that I am watching over you with love and care. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. I know that sometimes it feels as though the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but remember that you do not carry it alone. I am here to share that burden with you, to lighten the load that seems unbearable. Trust in my strength, for it is limitless. Lean into my love, for it will never fail you. When you feel overwhelmed, take a moment to pray or meditate, and allow my love to fill your heart with peace and reassurance. When you feel as though you are at the end of your rope, remember that I am the one who holds you securely. My love is your anchor, my grace is your shelter, and my presence is your comfort. So, my child, do not be afraid. Do not let the worries of tomorrow rob you of the peace I offer you today. I am already in your tomorrows, preparing the way for you. I am the one who holds your future, and I will lead you through whatever comes. Rest in me, for I am your safe haven. Rest in my promises, for they are true and steadfast. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am here, always, with a love that knows no bounds, with a grace that is sufficient for every need, and with a peace that will guard your heart and mind through every storm. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Amen.